Hello, welcome everyone. So today I'm gonna show you how you can use the script mode in Ant. For those of you who are new to this, Ant is a Grasshopper plugin that is basically your AI copilot, and you can basically leverage the power of LLM with Ant. So you can ask algorithmic explanations, or you can ask the LLM to create definitions for you, or also code for you. So you can also check out my previous videos where I have given an in-depth demo of how you can use Ant in your existing workflow. So in today's video, we will focus solely on the script mode. I think scripting is a very powerful way where you can use LLM because inherently LLMs are very good at generating scripts. So today we will see an example where we will create a Minecraft style tower and we will only use the script mode of Ant. So let's start. I will start by creating a twisted tower. So create a twisted tower. A very simple prompt and a very underspecified prompt as well, because that can be anything. So it's asking me for some questions. I will go with C# because it's quite powerful. And how should the twisted tower be generated? Scaling and rotating a profile. Yeah, I think I will go with the lofted profile. So in the script mode, you just write a prompt and will place the script component on your canvas, and it will also connect with the required input sliders, and it will generate the code that will go in this component. So it has already given me all of these sliders that I can work with. And now you can see that it is generating the code. And here you can also see the plan it's following. So first the task was to edit the definition, and you can see the steps it followed. And now it will generate the code using this plan. So let's see how it works out. Okay. So it did generate the code and inject it, but for some reason there were errors that you can also see here. And what Ant does is that once it finds an error, it tries to resolve it. So it will run multiple iterations and it will try to resolve these errors. Let's see if it is able to. I think it is. Okay, yes. So you see it has generated this twisted tower as we had asked. And here we can change these parameters to vary the definition. I think this is good enough for us for now. Okay, so let's just build on this and let's create like a chain of these scripting components. So the next thing is we need to create a rectangular 3D array in which we generate points that will completely engulf this tower. So what I will do is I will select this. I have already written the prompt. I will copy this here and I will specify something here. Create a new Python component. This is important because if you are specifying something to Ant, how will it know that whether it needs to modify an existing component or create a new one? So it can infer that from your prompt, but I would say that you should be clear whether you want to create a new component or change an existing one. That way you are not leaving it up to the LLM to decide for you. So now, once we include this prompt, let's see what it does. Okay, yes, so again it injected the code and it executed it and it ran into these errors. Now it will run iterations to fix it. So here I think the type hint for this is point3D and it was outputting a pi object, but now it successfully changed it. So if you look at this, so now it is outputting the points. in grid points. Yes. Okay, 0.3D. Yes. Okay. Yes, it works. So yeah, now as we had asked that create a grid of points that engulfs the tower, it successfully did it. Let's go ahead. Now I want to remove all the points that are not inside or on the surface, and I will again specify create a C# component to do this. Okay. So you see that it is taking this component as context. So when I select it, it already knows that it needs to take the grid of points as an output from this. And from the context, it also knows the tower is in this C# component. So now it will filter out the points that are lying outside the tower. Let's see. Okay, again, it ran into an error, but it's trying to resolve it. Okay, so I think we need to put the preview off to see. Yes, now you can see that the points within the tower or on its surface are the ones that are left. So yes, this is what we wanted. Now I'm gonna do one thing. I will try to modify the script within this component. So I will just say randomly delete 20% of the points. Okay. Here I did not say whether I wanted to create a new component or change the existing one, but I see that it is not creating a new one on its own, so it will change the code within this one. Okay, yes. So yes, I think it was able to delete it because we see there are like these gaps inside the points. It has deleted 20% of these. Yeah, that's nice. Now I will ask it to use each point as a center and create a cube. So yes, let's try that. And then we should get that Minecraft look of the tower. Okay. Yeah, here we can vary the size of the voxel, I think. Okay, so what did it do? Yes, I think it was able to do it. I think let's make these preview off, and if I increase the size of this more. Okay, yes, that is much better. Yes. Okay. Yeah, that's cool. Now let's just go ahead and color it. Create a new component that colors these boxes from blue to pink in a gradient according to the Z coordinate. Okay. So now it's outputting the colors. So I think it won't color the tower, but output the colors. Yes, so yeah, I think so. That's what it did. I don't see the colored cubes. I want to see them. Oh, okay. Yeah. Okay. So what it did was it just created this preview cubes instead of changing the code. Yeah, that works as well. Yes. So this is our Minecraft tower. well, that's looks nice. That's what I asked for. And you can see that it is done by a chain of these scripting components, and in such a short definition you can create something like this. So I think in general the scripting functionality is quite powerful in Ant, and yeah, I think you should give it a look, and always give me any feedback that you want. I'm always open to improving it, and yeah, really looking forward to how you guys use it. So yes, then see you until next time, and have a nice day. Bye.